Hey guys, I've been thinking about investing. I've been thinking about how an investor thinks, and I realized, a lot of guys probably have no idea how an investor thinks, and so it's hard to actually attract people to invest in you. And so I thought I'd talk about that for a few minutes. One of the fundamental concepts any investor has is a return on investment. Now, if I invest financially into the stock market, I'm looking for the stock price to go up. So I've made an investment in my stock, and I'm looking for a return on my investment down the road. If I'm investing in somebody to go on a ministry trip, I want to see that that person is someone I can count on. Have they been passionate about this area of their life? Are they passionate about ministry? Are they passionate about the area of the world that they want to go to? Is there a grace on their life in that way? And have they done something to try and remedy their need on their own? Sometimes you get stuck in situations where you try hard and you don't have enough. But sometimes people just sit around and think, God will find a way. And sometimes he does. But at the same time, a real investor is looking for somebody that wants something enough that'll go after it and do the things that need to be done in order to see their vision come to pass. And if somebody needs help with that, that's the type of investment I'm looking at investing in. So if somebody sits around and does something for nothing for 3 or 4 months for a ministry trip that's happening in 4 or 5 months, and then they all of a sudden are like, oh man, I don't have enough money, this is so sad, and I feel bad, that doesn't cut it. If you're not passionate enough to actually work for 3 months before to try and get at least some of the money together, then that doesn't show me that you'd be someone that's worth investing in. If you can't work like you're an international student, it's a totally different story. But the point is, I'm looking for somebody that's passionate, someone that I can trust, someone that I can count on, and someone that I believe is going to make the world a better place. Whether it's just their personal development or whether it's their grace in their life to minister to others, whatever the case may be. I and other investors are looking to invest in someone that has a grace in their life, that's working towards it, that we can trust. And when we find that person, it's pretty easy to invest. And I've done it many, many times. I made a few mistakes, but it's okay to make mistakes too. So consider that as you're, walking out your life journey. Just be true to yourself is one of the most fundamental things you can do. Because if you're true to yourself, you can find your true passions and the true grace on your life. And as you're pursuing your true passions and your true grace on your life, it will attract others that will facilitate, promote, invest in you, and help you get where you're going just organically. It's not like something you need to try to do. I'm not trying at all to say, hey, you know how an investor thinks, so you try and present that to him. I'm just saying, don't hide what you're trying to do and be true to yourself. And I think the pieces will all begin to fall together in a way that's kind of surprising. I'll throw in one last thing. Don't give up. A lot of times things come together late, and I know as an investor, sometimes I will wait towards the end of a deadline to make a decision to see if things fall together for them or whether I'm even needed to help them. But just don't give up either. So do all the things I said and don't give up. And that's a pretty good plan to pursue.